What's up everyone, my name is Speedstreak and welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog. Now I just want to say I'm sorry about the previous video's resolution, and I'm gonna make sure it doesn't happen again. And I'm also sorry about this video being late, so I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen again either. Anyways, from where we last left off from the previous video, and if you haven't seen it, there's a link below. After Sonic the Hedgehog was released on June 23rd, 1991, he gained a lot of popularity. Not only did he become more popular than Mario, but he had also become more popular than Mickey Mouse himself. Soon after Sonic's release, the former president of Sega of America, Tom Kalinske, thought of this. Hey, why can't we sell Sonic the Hedgehog with the Sega Genesis? Because originally, Sega sold the Genesis console with another game called Altered Beast. And let's just say Altered Beast did not sell quite as well. I mean, despite that, it was a pretty good game. I mean, I used to play Altered Beast when I was younger with my sister. It's available on Steam for $3 if you want to check it out for yourself, along with the other classic Sega games. But enough about that, back to Sonic. When Kalinske presented his proposal to Sega of Japan's president, Nakayama, let's just say Nakayama threw a big tantrum. He screamed, "What? You're insane! You make money with our games, and you want us to give away our best title with the console?" I mean, he got so mad that he even kicked his chair. But, after he calmed down, and before he left the room, he turned and said, "If you think this is the best way to beat Nintendo, then do it. Just do it." So, Sega went along with the plan, and wouldn't you know, Genesis consoles were selling like hotcakes, equipped with Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, everyone wanted to play as the Blue Blur, not just kids, but adults as well. I remember watching an old Sonic commercial online about a guy who was selling both Sonic the Hedgehog and Super Mario World. It all started off with him saying, "Hey, you're the first serious game I've ever seen all day. Well, check it out, Super Mario Nintendo, wow!" But the gamer was eyeing Sonic, and he said, "Ooh, what's that?" And the seller said, "Well, that's just Sonic. What? Forget about that. Let's talk about Mario." And the gamer's like, "Ooh, I want to buy Sonic. He's fast and cool." But the seller tried to coax the player into buying Mario, but the player insisted on buying Sonic. I mean, Sonic was becoming a phenomenal icon. Not only did Sega bring forth a new game series, but Sonic also brought forth an ongoing Archie comic series and some interesting TV shows, including Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic SatAM, Sonic Underground, Sonic X, and, most recently, Sonic Boom. I even like the classic characters themselves, including Tails, Knuckles, Amy, and even Metal Sonic. Unfortunately, during the mid-90s, Sonic did not do well while transitioning from 2D to 3D. I mean, despite some games including Sonic the Fighters, Sonic 3D Blast, and Sonic R, which attempted to bring Sonic into the polygonal era, those games were not as popular as the Sonic games were in the early 90s. I mean, there was one game which Sega planned called Sonic Extreme, but unfortunately that was cancelled due to some bickering and whatnot. But in 1999, Sega released on the Sega Dreamcast Sonic Adventure, the first fully transitional 3D Sonic game. I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog was back. Older, bolder, faster, stronger. With his newly redesigned look, Sonic and his friends not only brought back old fans, but they also brought forth new fans as well. I mean, Sega had done the research of this game, not just on the level design, gameplay, and the story, but also with the music as well, with the theme song created by Crush 14. Later, in 2001, to celebrate Sonic's 10-year anniversary, Sega released Sonic Adventure 2. And it became one of the best Sonic games ever. Even though I haven't played it yet, but I'll play it sometime later. Oh, why are you going backwards? Don't go backwards. There we go. Stupid bumper. Anyways, in Sonic Adventure 2, not only did you get to play as Sonic, but you also got to play as Shadow the Hedgehog, who is now the second most popular character in the Sonic the Hedgehog series. Sadly though, the Dreamcast was the last console Sega ever made. After 2001, Sega later switched to multi-platform gaming, and they've done a pretty good job so far. I mean, there have been some good Sonic games, including handheld and some console games, but there have been other Sonic games which did not do quite as well. But Sega experimented to see which gameplay best fitted Sonic, and from what we saw from Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Colors, and especially Sonic Generations, do we get to see the blue blur make a comeback. And I have to admit, I did play a few of the bad Sonic games. And despite the glitches, long loading times, and whatnot, there were some actually pretty good elements in them. There was some good story and gameplay, and sometimes the animation was alright, but I haven't played any of the Sonic Boom games. So despite the ups and downs recently, Sonic the Hedgehog is still cool, fast, and unstoppable, even after 25 years. And this is where we come to the live stream. And I know, I did say in my previous video that my opinions about the live stream will be late. And the reasons were because, one, my previous recordings did not go so well, and two, one time my mic went a bit screwy. And another time, when I was trying to edit my video, there was some static noise. But everything's fixed and all, so let's talk about the live stream. That was too close. And for those who haven't seen the live stream, or only watched part of it, or just want to see it again, don't worry. There are videos of the live stream available online. So check them out for yourself. The live stream originally aired on July 22nd from 9 p.m. From 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. For me, it was 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. because of time zones. And it was originally at the San Diego Comic-Con. I almost died there. Not at the Comic-Con with the chandelier. I mean, for me, I did not go to Comic-Con, but I know there was some other cool stuff there, but we'll talk about that later. Anyways, when the live stream first started, there were some issues with the video, so while the live streamers and I were waiting for the issues to be fixed, we did get to listen to some sweet Sonic music. And after we finally got to see the panel in the live stream, there were some other issues, this time with the sound. And while we're waiting for that, we listened to some more music, this time by Hyper Potions. And I have to admit, their music was pretty good. And not only did they play their own music, but they also played Nitro Fun's new game song, which is actually fun and retroactive to listen to. After Hyper Potions finished off with Sonic Boom's Fire and Ice trailer music, then the live stream officially started. And who came out was none other than Aaron Weber, the Sonic Twitter meme maker himself. Try to say that 5 times. When he asked if everyone was ready, everyone cheered. And thus, he showed everyone Sonic's 25th anniversary game trailer. I remember before watching the trailer, I heard someone say, Sonic Adventure 3. But Aaron Weber said, no, it's not Sonic Adventure 3. Anyways, as I was saying, he presented to us Sonic Mania, a 2D Sonic game created by Christian Whitehead. And if you recall Christian Whitehead, he was actually the same guy who remade Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic CD for mobile ports, and I have to admit, he did an amazing job. I mean, I have played the remakes of Sonic 2 and Sonic CD, and he did an amazing job with them. After the trailer finished, Aaron Webber brought forth Tadashi Iizuka and Christian Whitehead, and they talked a bit about the game. And I remembered one of the questions that Tadashi Iizuka answered, and it was, will the game come with blast processing? And Tadashi Iizuka jokingly said, yes. I haven't played the demo yet, but from what I saw from the footage, it looks freaking amazing. I'll talk about my opinions about the game later after the live stream. But there's a link in the description below if you want to check out the trailer for yourself. And the game will come out spring 2017 on the Xbox One, PS2, and on PC. After Sonic Mania, Aaron Webber brought forth Crush 40 themselves. I mean, these guys' performance was top-notch. Jun Snow and John Giueli did an amazing job. I mean, I loved their music. They sang and rocked the night away with some of my favorite songs, and some of your favorite songs, including Mellow Harbor, Emerald Coast, ooh, that was too close, Open Your Heart, Night of the Wind, Sonic Boom, His World, Crush 40 remix. Let me see here. Oh yeah, Sonic Heroes. There we go. Took care of that, Badnik. What other Sonic songs? Oh, Escape from the City. And I'm All of Me, All Hail Shadow, Never Turn Back, Live and Learn, and finishing off with What I'm Made of. I love Crush 40. After Crush 40 finished, Aaron Webber soon showed everyone a DLC trailer for Sonic Dash. For the DLC, what it was is that you can unlock Classic Sonic. I mean, I don't know if it's still available, but I'm pretty sure it is. What you have to do to unlock Classic Sonic was to gather 623 cartridges with 3 ticket tries, and with the tickets, you can also wait for a time limit until your ticket replenishes. But once you get all 623 cartridges, not only did you get to unlock Classic Sonic, but you can also unlock Green Hill Zone. I remember there was a time limit after the live stream to get Classic Sonic, but I'm pretty sure it's still available. I remember there was also the option to buy Classic Sonic. But you can check out Sonic Dash for yourself if you want to get Classic Sonic. After Sonic Dash, Aaron Webber brought forth a quick Q&A with Sega, and the reason I said quick was because time was short. And they asked some questions about Sonic Mania. I remembered one of the last questions that Tadashi Iizuka was asked, and I better be careful around here because I don't want to get hit by the crab meat or else I would lose all my rings and I have to start over because it would tick me off. That was too close. Okay, as I was saying about the question, the last question that Tadashi Iizuka was asked, and it was, when will you guys make Sonic Adventure 3? Of course. And this might be disappointing for some of you, but Tadashi Iizuka said, I'm sorry, but we don't have any current plans for Sonic Adventure 3. And I heard the crowd go, aww. But Tadashi Iizuka did say, we'll probably make Sonic Adventure 3 in the near future, so it's a possibility. Don't lose hope, Sonic Adventure 3 fans. Alright then, that's all the time I have for today. I'm going to stop right here. So, thank you everyone so much for watching. I'm going to continue talking about the rest of the live stream in the next video. And I'll also talk about my opinions about Sonic Mania and the other goodies that they presented at the live stream. So thank you everyone so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Speedstreak out.